Severus Snape is one of the most complex and enigmatic characters in the Harry Potter series. Introduced as a cold and untrustworthy potions master, he's initially portrayed as an antagonist to Harry Potter and his friends. However, as the series unfolds, layers of Snape's character are revealed, transforming him into a deeply tragic figure whose actions were driven by love, loyalty, and redemption. Snape's story is a tale of heartbreak, sacrifice, and misunderstood heroism. This video will take an in-depth look at Severus Snape's life, exploring the moments that defined him and his ultimate role in the fight against Voldemort. The early years, a lonely childhood. Severus Snape was born on January 9, 1960, to Tobias Snape, a Muggle, and Eileen Prince, a witch. Growing up in the industrial town of Spinner's End, Snape's childhood was marked by neglect and hardship. His father was abusive, and his parents' strained relationship created a bleak and unloving home environment. From an early age, Snape found solace in the world of magic. His mother's wizarding heritage fascinated him, and he quickly demonstrated an aptitude for the craft. However, his fascination with the dark arts began during this time, a reflection of both his desire for power and his need to protect himself in a hostile world. One bright spot in Snape's childhood was his friendship with Lily Evans. The two met as children, and Snape was immediately drawn to her kindness and magical potential. For Snape, Lily was a source of light in an otherwise grim existence. Their bond grew strong, but it was also fraught with tension due to their differing backgrounds and eventual paths. Hogwarts. Ambition and isolation. When Snape arrived at Hogwarts and was sorted into Slytherin, he was eager to prove himself. His talent for potions, his sharp intellect, and his natural aptitude for spells made him a standout student. However, his fascination with the dark arts deepened, leading him to form friendships with future Death Eaters like Lucius Malfoy. Snape's time at Hogwarts was also marked by bullying, particularly from James Potter and his friends, the Marauders. James's arrogance and relentless tormenting of Snape created a bitter rivalry that would define much of Snape's life. These experiences fueled Snape's resentment and pushed him further toward the dark arts, as he sought power to defend himself and command respect. His relationship with Lily also began to deteriorate during this period. While they initially remained close, Snape's association with future Death Eaters and his growing obsession with the dark arts strained their friendship. The breaking point came when Snape called Lily a mudblood in a moment of anger and humiliation, a mistake he would regret for the rest of his life. The Dark Path. Joining the Death Eaters. After leaving Hogwarts, Snape fully embraced the dark arts and joined the Death Eaters, becoming a loyal follower of Lord Voldemort. His skill in potion-making, spellcrafting, and occlumency made him a valuable asset to the Dark Lord's ranks. However, Snape's allegiance to Voldemort was shaken when he learned of the prophecy made by Sybil Trelawney. The prophecy foretold the birth of a child who would have the power to defeat Voldemort, and the Dark Lord targeted the Potters, Lily's family, as the subjects of this prophecy. Snape's love for Lily drove him to desperation. He begged Voldemort to spare her life, but his plea was ignored. In his anguish, Snape turned to Albus Dumbledore, offering his allegiance in exchange for Dumbledore's help in protecting Lily. This moment marked a turning point in Snape's life, as he began his long journey toward redemption. A double life, spying for Dumbledore. After Lily's death at Voldemort's hands, Snape's grief consumed him. His love for her became the driving force behind his actions, and he vowed to protect her son, Harry, as a way to honor her memory. Dumbledore enlisted Snape as a double agent, a role that required immense courage and cunning. Snape's ability to deceive Voldemort while secretly working against him was crucial to the Order of the Phoenix's efforts. As a teacher at Hogwarts, Snape's behavior was often harsh and antagonistic, particularly toward Harry. His disdain for James Potter, combined with his own internal conflict, made it difficult for him to treat Harry with kindness. Yet beneath his cold exterior, Snape was fiercely protective of Harry, risking his life multiple times to ensure his safety. The Half-Blood Prince, Master of Magic. One of the most fascinating aspects of Snape's character is his brilliance as a wizard. His handwritten notes in the advanced potion-making textbook reveal his creative mind and deep understanding of magic. Spells like Sectum Sempra, which Snape invented, showcase his talent for innovation. However, his identity as the Half-Blood Prince also reflects his deep insecurities. The name was a way for Snape to reclaim power over his mixed heritage and forge a new identity, one that distanced him from his abusive father. The ultimate sacrifice, Snape's redemption. Snape's ultimate act of heroism came during the events of Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. As Voldemort's trust in him grew, Snape became headmaster of Hogwarts, a position that allowed him to protect students and covertly assist the Resistance. His final moments with Dumbledore revealed the full extent of his sacrifices. Snape agreed to kill Dumbledore on the latter's orders, an act that solidified Voldemort's trust in him while sparing Draco Malfoy from the burden of murder. In his final confrontation with Voldemort, Snape was killed by Nagini, Voldemort's snake, in a bid to gain control of the Elder Wand. Before his death, Snape gave Harry his memories, revealing the truth about his actions and his unwavering love for Lily. Snape's legacy, always. Snape's story is one of the most poignant in the Harry Potter series. His love for Lily and his dedication to protecting Harry shaped his entire life, driving him to make unimaginable sacrifices. His complexity as a character, his flaws, his strengths, and his moments of vulnerability makes him one of the most memorable figures in the wizarding world. In the end, Snape's love and loyalty transcended his mistakes. His story is a reminder that people are not defined by their past, but by their choices and the values they hold dear. Why Snape Matters. Severus Snape's journey resonates with readers because it reflects the complexities of human nature. He is not a traditional hero, nor is he a simple villain. Instead, he is a deeply flawed, deeply human character whose story challenges us to look beyond surface judgments and understand the motivations behind people's actions. His legacy is immortalized in a single word: always. This word encapsulates his enduring love for Lily and his steadfast commitment to protecting Harry, even in the face of hatred and misunderstanding. Conclusion. Snape's enduring impact. Severus Snape's story is a testament to the power of love, redemption, and sacrifice. He is a character who defies easy categorization, leaving readers with a rich and nuanced portrait of a man who fought against his own darkness to do what was right. What are your thoughts on Severus Snape? Was he a hero, a villain, or something in between? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more deep dives into the wizarding world.